What's up? I'm Nick from Arcane Sanctuary. Today I'm going to be going over a IR pack for the bass cab sent to me by Valhallir.at. This cab is sick, and it is a custom cab. It has got neodyne speakers in it, and it is super. I think they're called the Basslites. This thing sounds amazing. It's very tight, very modern, good for nice metal. So let's jump into this thing. They call it the CBRA. Because I guess it's because it's custom, it's their bass player's cab, so they built it, and let's see how this bad boy sounds. All right, I'm going to run it through a song I've recently wrote called Ashes and Blood. And without further ado, let's jump on the first setting. Okay, cool. So that's the microphone, the D202. Sounds very clean, very tight, very powerful, nice low end, not overbearing. Good for modern metal. We'll finish this out with the E906. This is not my favorite microphone, by the way. It's great on guitars, in my opinion, but hey, let's check it out. I like the A3 setting. I usually don't like that microphone on bass amp sims, but that seems to work on this one. Let's check out the 421, usually one of my go-tos. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, cool. So the 421s always sound good in my opinion. Let's go to the MTP. Check this bad boy out. All right, let's check out the SM57. Nice, the fingers in there. Jump to the SM7B, which sounded awesome too. It was a nice transition. A little bit more of the low end in there, which typically the SM7B will pick up. Although the SM57 is a great microphone on a bass cab. I did forget to mention, I laid down the DI with a Squier, but this is the signature model Squier. This thing is freaking killer. Love it. Great find. Great bass. Let's continue. Let's go back to the SM7Bs. Oh yeah, that 2A is nice. So the SM7B sounded awesome on here. Let's check out this V7X. Okay, so the V7X, the A1 and the B1 setting is very, very low mids. Not a lot of bass, but once you move that to the next setting, that bass jumps up. So when you find an IR that does that, it's good for two things. One, you don't have to clear that bass out. You can add a little bit in there. You can just bump up some lows, and that'll really tighten it up nicely. But when you go to the B setting that has too much, just take a little bit out. So it's kind of like, find a mix in the middle, whatever suits your needs on there. Let's jump onto the V kick, which is a very, very popular these days. Kick drum mic. Okay, that is fat. That is definitely fat. You could find a lot of good uses for a fat sound. Obviously with bass, you can find many good uses, especially in hip hop. You go into Motown stuff, you can really find some cool stuff with that. I'm loving the versatility of this specific cab because we've gone from some extremes. We had that, the last one was really fat. Then the SM7B was really nice and even warm. The 421 was killer in my opinion. The D202 did not disappoint. And even the E606 was actually very nice. K4400. It's nice. All right, we're going to jump into the 414. That is a cool microphone, C414. All right, let's check out the Ergo. Some of those are the tweeters and stuff. We still got a couple more microphones to run through here. Let's keep going. I'm just going to skip the tweeters for now because we'll get to them at the end. The SE8. Oh, that's a good microphone. All right, that MF mic definitely loses a lot of volume in the mix, so I'm gonna have to play with that one and see. But it didn't sound bad, so let's keep going. M160. Oh yeah. Money. R121. VR1, A1. Let's see what this bad boy does. Awesome. Okay, so that was the last microphone that we had on there. And this pack sounds awesome. What I want to do now is something a little bit, not too far out of the ordinary, but I'm going to blend it with a tweeter that they supplied for me. So at first, I'm going to go, you know what? Let's do the V kick because that was superbly nasty. Let's just start off with one of the tweeters. .41s with the tweeter. That's without it. All right, so now I'm just going to show you the DI without the IR pack on it, and you can hear the difference, and I'll bypass in and out. All right, so that was the new CBRA by Valhall.At. It's a custom cab. Once again, I am Nick from Arcane Sanctuary. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this IR pack. It's absolutely awesome. It's going to fit some great modern metal, and I hope you keep enjoying these videos. Like, subscribe, comment. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like me to see future, present, past, whatever. I'll look up all different types of plugins for you. So, I'm out.